We are live. Whew, such a pretty day. It was actually really nice out today. I won't lie. Like, in real life, it was really nice out today. Like, I live in Florida, so it's typically hot, like, all the freaking time. But the cool weather's starting to come in, and we're getting down to the 60s at night, and it's staying at, like, the 70s during the day. And I think today's high was, like, 74. So being in the shade was like a perfect 70 degrees. Oh, it was great. I loved it. Took my daughter to the park. It was so nice. Oh yeah, she had so much fun at the park. That she did.
My family loved them.
Not gonna lie, I still kind of wish I lived up north though. Because it would be even cooler and nicer, and I just love the cold weather. And I like snow. I really, really like snow. I used to live up in Groton, Connecticut for a little bit. And that was super nice. I got to experience snow for the first time, and there's just a certain scent in the air that snow brings that's just so nice. A nice crispness of the cold air. It's so nice. Am I going into the 3 broomsticks? I am.
Glad you came.
Wish I had the courage to go.
Well, of course, but I say
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Please.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
My father always told me.
Okay. Mute the mic for a minute. I'm making popcorn.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What's up, Angel?
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Oh.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
We're doing all right, buddy. How you doing, Angel?
Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box
Angel
of letters.
at it with
Perhaps I'll
a
find more Horklumps while I'm
10
there.
streak.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Think you're all right? What's going on, bud?
Incendio!
Important art. All right.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
part of me wants to think this is the nicest pool to swim in. And the other part of me... same old, life being life, and constant dreaming of my home in the future. Trust me, I'm about the same with you on that one, bud. But for real, part of me wants to say, like, this is the nicest water ever to, like, take a dip in, and then the other part's like, ooh, stinky cave water. But it looks so nice and inviting. Whoop.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Alright, what do we need to do to learn flipendo? Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Alright, Angel, that's pretty cool. I think Nari already showed me a little glimpse of it. And it's looking pretty good so far. I will admit, you're doing a great job.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Are we fighting, baby?
In London.
Right, it is looking like some Lord of the Rings type monster. What's up, love to be with you, Evan? I don't think I've seen you in a minute. What's been going on? Life been treating you well? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, sorry if I zoned out there for a minute. I focused real hard. Kira's most likely going to be a demon. Hell yeah. Makes sense, honestly, for her mostly, her little get-up. You know, I totally didn't attempt to steal one of those animals. I should have totally stolen one of those animals. Damn it. Fluxweed stem. Shriveling fruit. Shrivel fig fruit. Sorry. I'm lurking a bit, but I've been fine. Was just trying to finish some Wu-Chang game. Was stressing me out. Somehow I beat the hardest boss, so I'm relieved now. How you been though? I've been doing alright, man. I'm glad you beat the boss. That's awesome. But I've been doing alright. A lot of changes at work and whatnot, and been trying to... Yeah, I've been trying to stay on top of it, but also I don't want to talk about work on stream a lot. So, basically a lot of changes, a lot of it looking like it's going to be for the good, but still stressful, and that's why I haven't really been having a lot of talking streams lately, because I'm just way too tired, but I did make a promise that I would stream I would stream every single day, but I didn't make a promise that I would talk during every stream, so... Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you do? I presume you're not secretly a Legilimens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the 3 Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I never shall forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose the path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Maribel. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can. For their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Woo! Alright, I did that alright. I was running out of breath there. I ain't talking about my feelings, Nick. I just don't talk about work on stream. Oh shit, there's another letter. God damn it. Whew, breathe, let's go. Alright, my dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. With a lovely respite from the castle, I won't soon forget how we giggled at that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle, steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gracefully yours, Philomena. Alright, should I yell, Nick? Should I yell? Dear Serrata, I conjure this week gift for you as a token of my gratitude. No, I'm kidding. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Is that the last fucking letter? No, there's 2 fucking more. Oh, there's a little thing!
Fucked up again.
Nope. Come here, fucker! No beast. What do you mean no beast? It's right there! Oh, okay, I can't get it. What did I have there? Confringo? Yeah. No, I had... Yeah. Oh, we have 2 more to go.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite, cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure when she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
All right, dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lance the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather decadent practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head, but I adore everything. We do not start sentences with but. I'm sorry. That's not what there's an elementary teacher somewhere inside of me, like killing me in my core. We do not start sentences with but.
The amount of times I've been yelled at.
But I adore everything that we selected, and I have to thank you for now feeling like a marvelous fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clean the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona.
I think that's everything.
Let's get the fuck out of here. You know what that was? That was a punishment for me not talking for the last few streams. It made me talk a lot. Alright. Up, and away, web. Fly. See, I was talking so much, it's nighttime in the game now. Aww. Damn it. Alrighty, goodness gracious. Oh, in the water we go. Alright. Climb. Climb, Mr. Borden. Boy, if you don't get your ass up there. Are you kidding me? Get your ass on that ledge. What's going on? There we go. Jeez. So unnecessary. Alright, back into the Three Broomsticks we go. Honestly, I would love to go to a place like Hogsmeade. It looks awesome. Alright, Serona. Your stuff. Why do I have to walk in here?
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask you about the letters in the box? I already read them all.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness and that of so many of my friends, got me through, well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alrighty. Helped a friend out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We have a shit ton more side quests to do. But, let's move on with the story. Flipendo can wait. And that we're just gonna have to... Wait. I saw something at the corner of my eye. I have to get 9 more to unlock the second one. Of the little moons. The little thing. Yeah. But I can only collect... Yeah. I can only collect them at night. You know what? Let's just do... Is that a thing we can collect? Can I steal that bird?
Baby, I'm pretty sure that's someone's pet.
Hey, no. I am rescuing these animals. Be damned if it's from their natural habitats and homes. I am rescuing them. So silly. Oh wow, that's a ways away. That is a... Really? Hold on a second. Really?
Jesus, fuck.
Alrighty.
You don't even have a waypoint.
But I have a motherfucking broom. Let's go, bitch. Oh, you bitch. There we go. Just get to hear me bramble for a minute. Well, we have a long broom ride. I'm gonna try to stay low and catch the, whispers of other people. Maybe the tentacle person will come up. Who knows? Hold on a second. Have to get something in the water. This is exactly where the tentacle... Sleek dueling gloves! I look forward to seeing these sleek dueling gloves, because they actually do look pretty fucking... Ooh. Ooh, yes. Yes. I like it. Did I find the secret areas? I remember what you were talking about, and no, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, we're moving on with the main story as of right now. Oh yeah, that's right, the Great Adventure Ensemble. I mean, whoops. I do want to see what that looks like. Whoops. We got a lot of clothes. That's kind of snazzy. I like that. But it doesn't match the gloves. It does, but I can change the look of the gloves. Alright, let's change it to... Maybe these? Yeah. This one? Dragonhide's more burgundy, though. Maybe this? No. No. Well.
Those actually match.
Kinda. It's still red. Looking for brown. I don't have a good brown. That's my thing, because with the brown pants, the leather straps, I'm looking for like a brownish leather, and this is just a little too red.
On another pair that match more. Go all the way up. Click the first one.
This one?
Yeah. That might have to do for
Yeah, looking at it from a distance, it's better. Let's see, do we have any scarves that could do better? Third one? A necklace? No. By the way, that is not a necklace. Alright. I do like that style, but the color doesn't work. Better. But we're still Gryffindor. We're Gryffindor. And bye-bye. The cape? There's gotta be a better cape. Oh man, there's gotta be a better... No. I mean, it works, but like... It's too black. Yeah, it does kind of work, but then it covers up mainly the whole outfit.
You don't have a cape that works.
Well, I mean, that also does kind of work, too. Kind of raggedy. Kind of like the raggedy look. Yeah, we'll go raggedy for a little bit. Yeah, dress up as a prisoner. Yeah, I'm not going to go full prisoner, but we'll go half prisoner with the thing. Oh, look! A stupid hat! That's another thing. I have yet to find a damn hat that looks good for us. Like, I don't want to wear a full mask just yet, because, like, then our character looks weird in cutscenes. And like, you know, that would look dope. You know, that does look dope, to be honest. But... just like we gotta look at people and talk in cutscenes and whatnot. So it's like,
No,
but this looks good. Yeah, we haven't worn glasses in a while. Let's do... This one? Yeah. Yeah, that's how we're gonna look for now. Alright. Well, okay. The hats. See, there's not a good looking hat that I have. Like either of them are like way too colorful and whimsical for like the look I'm going. Or they're just yes.
Is that a beanie? A weird fucking beanie?
This?
No.
What do you?
Down.
This?
Yeah, that's a...
No, it's
What the
it's
fuck?
it's
The
a
hat
sleeping
moved.
cap.
The hat moved.
I don't know. See, and like this, I wouldn't mind something like this, but if it was like darker, then it would do better. And I don't like top hats. I don't like top hats for wizards. It doesn't look good to me, okay? I mean, this looked kind of decent, but no hats. No capes. Alright. Alright, let's continue our super long journey.
But I guess
What's what?
What the kids have been up to? Our children.
Oh, I mean, the boy's growing and the girl's growing and they're growing and I become sadder by the day.
Leon sitting up on his own.
Oh yeah, my little boy is starting to sit up on his own. Granted, I gotta kind of be... I kind of have him propped, but not really. Because, like, in my recliner, I'll lift up the legs, and then I'll just, like, kind of sit open crisscross, and just place him in the center, and he'll be alright for the most part. He kind of, like, rocks back and forth on himself and whatnot, and then eventually he'll find his toes and think they're a delicious treat. But he does do alright. This journey isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm making good distance and good time. Well, got that one not meaning to. Sweet. Ho!
I raided Rockborough more times than
Yeah, he's moving a little bit, but he's got the understanding that he can move his limbs. He's just got to figure out how to put it all together.
Because he wants to go. He wants to go play. But he cannot go play because he cannot do it.
Yeah. No, he desperately wants to go play around with his big sister. Like, I'll hold him and I'll carry him at his, like, natural height where his feet's just barely on the ground. And I'll make him jump and do stuff, and whenever his big sister jumps, I'll have him jump, and he just loses his fucking mind about it. And he's so happy to be playing with his big sister, and he really, really wants to play with his big sister, but he can't move on his own yet, so...
I should dismount here.
And we shall wait.
You made it.
Lovely. Hello, Sebastian.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. Even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Let's go cheer up your
This way.
sister, bud.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
I like this little village nestled in the base of a
Here we are.
mountain. It's
My
lovely.
sister should be just inside.
Was that a black smoke cloud in the sky?
I mean, a dark cloud in the sky, sure.
It looked like it was coming from...
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You dick.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Well, that escalated very
I'm
quickly.
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Poor guy.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Right?
Giving her hope is cruel.
Like, I understand
The only
going
thing
to
to do now
a
is
couple of
keep Anne
doctors
comfortable
and getting the
and
same
stay
answer
out
is
of the
very
royalist
disheartening,
way.
but don't just give up altogether. Like, jeez.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Yeah, this is entirely magic.
Sorry
so
about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Why do you
Sebastian
say such
cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Nah. In a world full of magic
Sebastian's
and
faring.
strange things, there has to be a thing that can reverse this curse. Dear Anne, Hogwarts is the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian.
Revelio.
Yep, I'm taking an apple. Exactly, fuck him. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Alright, bud.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Another identified item, and I just blew up a bunch of boxes by running into them. Lovely.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah, he
I'll
was a
admit,
little
I wasn't
messed up.
expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
All right, bud, let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned
Hold
estate.
on a second, buddy.
They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Give me that! Yep. Okay. All right. Couldn't read that. I saw it. Couldn't help myself.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Alrighty. Interesting.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. How's that? Arioso.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Well, come on then.
Wizard kind will submit to us. I know. Enjoy suffering, do you?
I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh man, come on. Dang it.
Potato.
Stop it!
Oh, that didn't work. Alright, whatever.
You've made your last mistake.
Are you sure about that? You pulled up right behind me thinking that I wouldn't.
Is that it?
Woo!
Such accurate. Just you wait. Sonic Let's get this over with. Rubber up one. I won't win. There you are.
Incendio.
No!
Pity. Not quite.
Kill spells.
Confringo. Depulso.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
It was pretty
tried
fine to me.
warn you.
Can't carry any more Wiggenweld potions because I don't use Wiggenweld potions, son. It'll be alright. Alright.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Let's go.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Because the Ministry does not care.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
That's a comically large spear for a goblin.
Revelio.
What's this? Is it a boiler? What?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I was about to say, you just gonna keep looking at the freaking ground right there, bud? I'm gonna actually walk around and do some real looking.
Revelio.
Ah, would you look at that? A crepuscular cape. Thank you. I will admit, those are some pretty good looking daggers. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. Yeah, they look pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie.
Revelio.
Oh. Give me, nope, I went that first, then this.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yes.
This well looks familiar.
Really? Like every other well?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay, I do not recall what he's talking about. Just being honest, I have no idea what this guy's on about.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Oh, never mind.
That day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Nope.
And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yep, glad you're following along, bud.
I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. A stairwell.
I was about to say, where do you see a stairwell? All I see is a messed up bed. No, that's alright. We're going. Down
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here.
Oh my god, what hit me?
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Is that Devil Snare?
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Did I just get hit by fucking Devil Snare? I've traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today. The one who should so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Oh, here's the first one. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I giggled because I read it in reverse. Not the whole father losing his kid thing. That's horrible and devastating, and I would genuinely no longer be on this earth. But
Revelio.
There we go. Hold on. Doesn't Devil Snare?
Lumos.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Let's go. And
I'm
yes,
tempted
no
to hold my
sleeping.
breath.
No sleeping at all. Come on, let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Another door, baby. Wild. Do we have to
Why
find
hide a triptych
pieces
here?
now?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm getting flashes back to God of War. Yeah, just a teensy bit, bud.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into.
Salazar
Any idea where in the castle?
Slytherin had a
No
lot
idea.
of things.
Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Of course, buddy.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Let us gear. Just to clear out the notifications, really. Alrighty. Inventory, we've got that piece. Talents, yes, because we went up. What to get, what to get. Those will be nice to have eventually. That would be nice to have. Alright. Combat. Defeat 100 goblins. Be alright. Almost halfway done with the field guide pages. That's good. That's nice. We have a ways to go. Oh, I'm sure he is comfortable with Mama. Why'd you turn around and look at the door closing? It's so weird. Just move on.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Alright, fair enough.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, after dark. I'm going insane with the dings. Oh, kitty cat! Ah, yes. Pet the kitty, love the kitty.
Revelio.
Lovely. Augury skeleton. The skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Wild. Alright. Ooh. Spin the ball.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium?
Alrighty.
That young'un's now a teacher herself.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Sure.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose.
Fair enough.
Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Why walk through the building when you can fly? Whoa.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
What is this? Oh, I can only use it at night. Alright, fair enough. And...
Incendio!
The heating herbology corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
I was about to say a lot of A lot of cement for what's supposed to be plants.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
I wish I could remember the chant that Hermione does to remember about Devil's Snare.
Lumos.
That's right, you back the hell up.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Unidentified head item. Maybe it's the hat we're looking for. Oh,
Confringo. Confringo. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo.
alrighty, okay. Yeah, don't. Do I have to walk right up to this fucking thing? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't like that. No, sorry, no, I do not. Exit. Oh, come on. Exit. There we go. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Thank you. I needed those. Got any mandrake root in here? Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Lovely, lovely.
Revelio.
An unidentified face item? Yes! Hold on, what's in here? What's in here? Normal shit? Normal shit. Oh! Okay. Alright, well. Now I have 2 out of the 3 items that I need to complete one of the assignments. To learn Flipendo.
One day I'll get up the nerve.
Wild. Oh! Oh, hold on. Neat little detail here. It's Halloween! Look at the pumpkins! Ha 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 ha! No, not quite what I was... I want to go back to that thing.
Revelio.
Glimbumbles. Or Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Okay, cool, fun. Level 23 now, woohoo! Dragon go bah. I feel like I shouldn't be this confused about where to go back to the thing that I was looking for. There we go. What do you mean? Why can't I use this? Lame. What the fuck was that? Alright, bud.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Yes, sir. Hold on a second. What are my quests? High Keep. Meet Natty near Farberton Castle. Blah 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 blah. Wingardium Leviosa. Professor Shah's class at the top of the astronomy tower, upstairs to the entrance room. Alright, lovely. Astronomy class. I should just fucking read it. In the shadow of the bloodline. Alrighty then. Oh, I know what that is. I believe I know what that is. Unknowns. Unknowns. I believe it is time to go. Boop. And boop. To the room of requirement. So I identify some gear. Oh wow, look at that. Bunch of hats and a scarf and spectacles. Ah, yes. Lovely. No, we're gonna change it. And oh wow, that's a jump. Sweet. Even though it looks kind of silly. And neckwear. Up by a lot too. Wonderful. Alrighty. Let's change. The more I see it, the less I feel it. Let's do... Man, that kind of works better. And then... That'll work. That'll work. And I feel like we should be off to Hogsmeade. Let's sell some things. Alrighty. Where is... I swear I become blind in this game sometimes. There we go.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
I'll wash my damn socks. Sell. 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 And sell. There we go. Got a good amount of money in my pocket.
For fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Listen to some music, friend. And you know what? I feel like the night's gone good enough. Let's end it there. I hope everybody had fun. I know I did. We will return tomorrow night with some more Hogwarts. And yeah, see y'all then. Have a good night. Bye.